At this point, I think it's safe to say that you guys know me. You guys know that I love getting my butt kicked in games, and this is a very challenging scenario in Planet Coaster. And to be honest, I think you guys get some sort of sick pleasure watching me get my butt kicked in games, so this should be an interesting series, I think. This is the Good Golly Miss Molly career scenario. So they said no one could build a theme park at Molly's Gully. Okay, we'll see. Prove them wrong. Keep below the height restriction and bankroll the construction of a colossal coaster. This is why this scenario is so difficult, there is kind of no room here. It's really strange. I don't really know. This is going to be kind of a fantastical park, obviously, so I would like some fantastical coasters. That's ideally what I'd like to do here is eventually, because, we got to make some money here. We got to make some money somehow. Hold on, I got to pause the game before everything just blows up in my face. We got to make some money. So what I think I'm going to do is build a pathway over here, throw down as many rides as possible, just jack up those prices all day, and then over here we can start putting the crazy coasters. I would like to make a big park with lots and lots of coasters, if I have the money, of course, because we will be restricted to about $5,000. And look at that, I already lost $1.50. We're gonna be eating off the dollar menu for quite a long time, I think, in the very beginning. Okay, so let's just start off with the path. Very beautiful entrance. I like it. I hope to replicate. Yes. Okay, so let's make sure that we keep it at about the same width. Is that about 7, 8? It's 8. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. I need to use as much of the space as I can. So maybe even, the part of me that says let's create like a cool park and like a sexy looking park, that part of me says don't use this platform here. Don't use this part. Also, there's like all this down at the bottom, which I think technically, could I put stuff down here? I can. I could put something down at the river pit. All right, that's kind of fun. There's also these little dragons that are drinking water. Or I guess, well, they would be drinking water, but the game is paused. I'm gonna take a risk here, and I think I want to keep this open to only shops. I'll put a ride here, and I'll put a few rides here, and start making some money, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's, we're gonna have to create like a little platform, and I don't believe that's going to cost us, yeah, it's not gonna cost us money. Okay, so there it is. We should probably start raising up. Let's wait now, start raising up. I'm cool with that. We don't need to raise up too high. Just about there is fine, right? Yeah. Or should we, I don't know if I like the stairs right there. Give my money back. There we go. Okay, so I got my money back. Now let's do the stairs. No. Nah, there we go. Is that okay? Also, I'm not using curbs in this road. I don't know if I like that. I just noticed that right now. We'll keep it like that for now. Let's keep it the same. Let's come straight across here. Good. So this isn't costing me any more money. Although these thicker paths are more expensive than if I were to do kind of single lane, or like, what's it called? 1 meter length paths. I can't say that right now. Ooh, it looks like I need to get a little bit higher. Okay. Drew has never said in his life. Looks like I need to get a little bit higher. I'm just gonna leave that open to you guys. All right. So this is good. I need to use as much of this space as possible, cram as many rides in as possible. Now, we only get access to a few rides. Obviously, not everything is open to us in these scenarios, so we want to do some research. And I've got to keep open some money for some research. Maybe taking out a few loans would be, I think, a good idea. Possibly a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to start curving us towards this tunnel. And I'm going to stay along the rim here. Can I go straight down? How does that look? You know what? I'm actually going to keep it raised up. I'm going to keep this raised up. I think it looks a little bit better. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, so let's just curve right inside of there. What's going on here? You're not going to let me? You're not letting me do my own thing. There we go. All right, perfect. And then we'll figure out what we want to do later. But let's keep that up. I like that. Yeah, okay, that's good. So let's throw down the first ride and open this baby up. Let's open this sucker up. So we could do something pretty extreme. This is going to be very expensive, but it's a fun ride. Excitement rating is at a 3.1. Fear is pretty high. Nausea is also pretty high. I need to keep that in mind. Excitement is pretty low. There we go. What I'm looking for, you want high excitement, medium fear, low nausea. Those are the sweet points. And well, those are at least for the coasters. Lots of fear from this ride here. I mean, I think just to get people inside of the park, we should look for those excitement ratings. I mean, the nausea is going to be high either way, I think, for most rides in general. Does this look good? I think it looks a little bit weird. Also, I don't even know if I can place this down. How much money do I have? It's going to take up all my room. See, I could probably jam... Yeah, I could jam a few smaller rides in. Maybe even 3, to be honest, if I wanted to get real crazy with it. Yeah, so if I don't want the teacups, though. Those are too small. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this one. I will put this down, and I'm gonna put this down hopefully because this guy is gonna it's like a little airplane ride, so it's gonna fly us over. You should see people like going over the cliff. That should be pretty terrifying. I'll try to like maybe get this. Yeah, but let's wait. Let's throw this sucker down for now. And how do we want it to face? Let's have it face this. I could move it if I don't like it. We'll move it there, and I think I'm open to like 3 extra rides. I probably have space for 3 extra. Do I need to use that? I mean, we have all this space over here too, so I don't need to be stressed out about it. Except I wanted a lot of coaster. I wanted a lot of room for coasters, so that's the only thing. But anyways, let's just place this down. Place the entrance. Do we want the entrance? How do we want to queue this? I'll queue this like this. Yeah, let's place that back there. Get the exit as close as possible to this road, and here we go. Now, I don't want to use this black. I use this black too much. Use the same thing. What's going to go well? What is going to go well? I mean, that's just as dark. Oh, these are like, it's kind of like a brick path. It kind of matches, actually. Okay, I'm cool with that. The railing is a little bit weird, but all right. We need to keep in mind, so scenery around the queue is helpful, so that way you can charge your guests larger prices to ride the rides. So I need to keep that in mind. Throw down a bunch of trees. You guys know me throwing down. I mean, I'll try to do a little bit less trees. People didn't like the amount of trees I was building last time, but let's build it pretty straightforward as for now. And yeah, I think that works. You got it. You got it. It's a little bit funky, but that's all right. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that funkiness. It's not too funky. All right, let's open this up. Let's start getting some money in, because we're gonna be in a deficit. I think for a while. We're gonna be in quite a bit of a deficit. Oh no! Don't give me that. Don't give me that junk. Okay, well I'm gonna go back to here, and then we'll raise you up. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm cool with that, I think. I mean, it's along a curve. It's not really going to get much better than that. All right, let me put down, you know what? The scenario is kind of already built for us. We already have trees in the corner that work with... I don't really want to block you off. And also, I don't even know where I'm going to put this next ride at. Yeah, I'm going to kind of leave some room in the middle. I could always move these guys. And no one's really going to be back behind, so, you know, I could probably scoot you there and then move you guys back. Does it cost... Are they charging us to move? Okay, good. They're not charging us to move the scenes, the scenery. That would suck. That would totally suck. I'd be very upset. Okay, that works for now. What is this little thing? I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a little fluff. It's another little happy tree, Drew. That's what that is. Yeah, so bring this a little bit closer. Okay, cool. Let's start on another ride. And I'll try to fit it right in there. I don't think I'm gonna put 3. That's too much, man. 3 rides in this little edge. Again, I can't mess with terrain. What was the excitement value on this? Oh, it's pretty low. I don't think I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna have to. I should probably just try to find the smallest ride. Yeah, let's do this one. It has high nausea. That's great. That's fantastic. Looks like... Okay, what if I raise this up? We have a better chance? You do. Okay. Yeah, let's do that there then. Yeah, let's put it there. I like that. I like that. Okay. So I'll place the entrance along the side, probably along the corner. And then let me see if I can't just hook this up straight. Perfect. Very nice. All right, people are already coming in. Also, let me, well, first of all, before I forget, what's the scenery value? 1%. Yeah, 1%. I'm going to raise this up to 12 instead of $10. And let me just do the queue. We will do the queue. Now, does it save the same thing that I was doing before? Is this the same? I think it was this. Where'd my railings go? I think, you know what? Maybe I am right. Maybe it is this. I don't know. As long as it's cobblestone, that's what I'm looking for. Because this is kind of cobblestone-esque, somewhat. So I think it works. Okay, so I'll bring this over here. Hold on. Give me back my rails. I'm liking the intense music over there. I don't know if it works with our fairy tale theme, but I could always change it. I could change it up. I kind of was looking for like maybe a longer. Maybe I should turn off angle snap here. Let's turn it off for a second so I can make this parallel. Right about there works. There we go. Okay, now we'll turn it back on. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's not turn it back on yet. If it's still gonna be a little bit funky. Yeah, so we know this is level with the pathway, so that works. There we go. Cool. So I'm hoping that, you know, some of the scenario that, or some of the scenery that we put down for this queue will carry over. How nice would that be? I would like that. All right. So now $4? I don't think so. This needs to cost at least 6 things on the dollar menu for sure. This guy knows about it. Oh yeah, Dominic knows. Yeah, I'm gonna pay $6 for this ride. He knows about this. Okay, so let me place some things down. There's really not a consistent theme with either of these two rides. We've got this thing next to each other and this thing, but I think that the queues bring it together nicely. I'm not gonna hire anyone just yet. I would like to not. You know, that's gonna cost me a lot more. Oh, I'm out of money already. I could always take out a loan. That's just going to, you know, cost me an arm and a leg. Let's get everybody in here. Let's go up to speed 3 while I wait. And yeah, let's start placing this stuff down. At least the trees in the background to cut off the fact that, you know, we're not able to use all of this space. Yeah, let's throw that there. So you know what I'm gonna do? I wonder if this affects anything. These two musics together like that. Musics? I guess so. These music just kind of together like that doesn't really work. It doesn't really work for my tastes. For my tastes. Can we get that pink? That's what I was hoping for. I guess whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter, Drew. Just let it go. Just let it go. All right. Well, I'm gonna let it go for now because I know this stuff doesn't really matter, but double deck classic. All right. There we go. Turn on the volume. I'd rather hear the dubstep, to be honest. For me personally, I'd rather hear the dubstep. Okay, so this is a pretty good thing. Now let's look at some of the things outside of rides that we might be able to introduce. By the way, in order to get our 3 stars, we need to reach a monthly profit of what is that? 1,500. I don't know why I couldn't see that from here. Attract 400 guests. We should be able to do that, I think, pretty easily, somewhat easily. Reach a monthly profit of 3,000. That's going to be tough. Get 600 guests, not as difficult. And then build a coaster. We've got to have a really good coaster. Got to have a really good coaster. Let me pause for a second because there's expensive. Oh yeah, people are complaining about that. I wish there were more rides. I will fix that as soon as you give me your money. I'm not queuing that long on the queue. Okay, so hyperspin. Let me turn off hyperspin. Don't be leaving the park. Okay. I also like how there's no railing here. It's just like, yeah, some people might fall and die, but, you know, it's cool. We got insurance. Yeah, so apparently this is too expensive. Let me turn that down just so I can continue to make some money. So no one's complaining about drinks or anything like that. How are my shop facilities? I don't want to customate. I don't really want to customize anything. Yeah, if we could keep everything, I don't know, on. Oh, we don't have a theme for this. I'm gonna have to do research for that. I didn't really want to do that, but okay. We have toilets. We have our toilets. I mean, what I could do is I could just modify this building. Or I could research that too. Where should we put bathrooms at? I mean, it's got to be near the entrance, I agree. I'm guessing here. I guess that's fine. We'll place that down there. There you go. Go to the bathroom. Maybe I'll place down a few benches, you know, just kind of all over the place. Because why not? We could also do these this palace throne benches. Is that more money? No. I'm so cheap. I feel like Mr. Krabs. I think we should maybe, that should be a theme of this. Yeah, go ahead and have the palace. These palace benches. Why can't I put it there? All right, well, I'll put you right out of the John. Bam. Yeah, right out of the John. You guys can take a seat. There you go. Making sure you feeling all fancy and stuff. That's just like our thing. Like every guest here is a king or queen or princess. You know, like that could be our theme model. Our motto. Yeah, there you go. Yes, let's do a few benches, especially just outside of this. Probably here. And I'll put one across the way. It looks good anyways. Like it looks good as you're heading up these stairs. Come on, you guys got it. Oh, yes, let me put apparently someone threw up. I should have remembered that. People will probably be throwing up out of these rides. They're both kind of spinny, nauseous rides. For the most part. Okay, so let me go into park management. So what you got? We can start research on something. Whoa. We have a lot of things to research. Family ride. This is just a few things that are available. Thrill ride, shop brand. We can go after the food and drink. I don't know what's more important right now. Getting more rides down? Probably. I think the rides are a little bit more important, so I'm not going to do the research on the rides, if anything, because I've already got a few rides more that I could take down. So I could do 25% interest on this $5,000 loan over the course of the next 5 to 10, because, I mean, I've got no money. I've got no money, and I'm not really making much money, am I? We don't have any information on this stuff. Yeah, I'm taking it all alone. I'm going to take it all alone. Screw it. Boom, $10,000. Hopefully it works out. I mean, as long as we're not blowing it on a huge coaster, which is part of my problem, is I have all this money and I blow it on a huge coaster that ends up not being that good. So, yeah, I need to be careful with that. Okay, so I've got $10,000. I hope this all works out. I might have just put myself in debt forever. Okay, so I think that we have enough rides. I mean, I need to still research. I do still need to research a few things, but if I'm going to research anything, ooh, Western theme, not going to research any of the themes, that's dumb. Region, ATM, get out that money, Fox Coffee. Let's get some food and drinks, I think. 200 per month? Okay, yeah, let's do that. And while we research that, I am going to place down our next ride. I think I should probably either bite the bullet and put this down over here or put this guy here. One or the other. What's going on here? Why am I not able to place you down? Or am I? Nope, that's red. I don't even know. I got the money. I totally have the money, I'm pretty sure. It'd be kind of cool to put this guy down here, too. That would be kind of cool. Do I have to raise you up or what? Yeah, no, I don't know. What's going on with this? Okay, well, I guess I can't put this down right now. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot for getting my hopes up. I don't know. Is that expensive? It's not even that expensive. Anyways, I'm going to put this next ride down because it's got a high excitement value. Now, like I said before, I want to make sure when these planes like take off, they're right over the edge. I think this is how we'd want to do it. I mean, I could always spin it if I need to. Can I put you right on the edge? Nice. I can put you like right here. Let's see what that looks like. And let me do a test. Hey, that's how I could kind of game the system a little bit, huh? If I just kind of keep pushing and pushing and pushing, I could probably cause the terrain to move a little bit. Can you show me what you're about to do, please, sir? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. That's really cool. That's kind of like this ride they have in Vegas. Okay, that's a little bit too fast, but that's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, so let me just place the entrance, and hopefully everything works out. I'm gonna pause the game though because I don't want to lose any more money. All this interest, I might have just screwed myself. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna put you over here, put that over there. I need to bring this pathway straight down. And that, let's see, what was it? 8 meters? If I could cause like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I don't know about that angle though. I'm gonna take all this off. I don't. Yeah, that's okay. I guess that's okay. Wait a second, angle snap is not on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so perfect, and then we will just stairway down to heaven. Okay. Again, I really hate when the path makes me do, the path makes me do something like that. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's leave that like that. Really quick though. I kind of, whoops. I want to put curbs back here. Yeah, because I will say it, maybe it looked a little bit weird. Okay, so let me put the curbs right back. Perfect. Okay, so now it looks a little bit more seamless. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to place the entrance here, and we'll be kind of good to go. I mean, there's not going to be anything super fancy. Ooh. Oh, I didn't think about that. I don't really want to... Well, do I? It's kind of cool. No, that's not cool. That's not cool, Drew. Take that crap out of here. Take that crap someplace else. We're not doing that here in Fairy Tale Land or whatever. I think that works. Yeah, that's okay. I do need to do more rotating stairwells or stairways, I should say. Oh my gosh, that looks terrible. Let me see if I can't figure this whole thing out. I think I'm gonna have to do some sort of formation like this, and like I said, this. I don't know if I'm gonna make this look good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this look good. The only way I could think about it, maybe that would make it look better. Well, I'll figure it out over the break, but I'm gonna stop it right there. We're gonna have 3 rides, and pretty good rides, I think. I'm just gonna make sure I clean this up, put some scenery down. How are these rides doing? Okay, so we'll have 3 rides down, hopefully making some money, because if not, I'm gonna go broke, and the IRS will be coming after my ass. I guarantee you. And it will not be pretty. But thank you guys for watching. Should be an interesting scenario. So I just took out a $10,000 loan. I probably don't have much time to sit here and put little trees down and stuff like that. I need to keep pumping out the rides, I need to keep researching rides, and eventually I need to build a coaster if I have the money. So we'll see about that. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.